Congratulations, Fall 2020 graduates. Wow, how time has flown. Nearly a year ago, we started 2020 with a sense of wonder, ready to embrace the new decade with all kinds of resolutions and plans for our professional and personal lives. But it has not been like many of you expected at all. This year has been full of ups and downs and many unknowns. You have shown resilience, strength, and demonstrated that you are mighty. You are graduating amidst a pandemic and other historic moments in our lives that have shaken us to the core. I know for many of you, it has been a challenge adapting to this new reality, but I am proud of each and every one of you for your commitment to fight through the adversity to reach this important milestone. As you close this chapter and enter into the next, I hope you know that you have the ability to face any obstacle that comes your way. As a graduate of 2020, there are no doubts you possess unwavering determination and strength. And while you have accomplished this great achievement against all odds, I want to remind you that you are never alone in this journey. We all experience this world together, and you always have a place to call home at ACC. Once a Riverbat, always a Riverbat. I wish you all the best as you continue on your journey of lifelong learning. Keep going, never stop. We'll be rooting for you. Congratulations, class of Fall 2020 Riverbats. You did it!
Congratulations to all of our ACC Support Center students
and to all of our graduates.
You have come a long way.
And we're so proud of your achievements.
It's a major accomplishment.
And it shows your commitment and resiliency.
Stay positive, persistent, and curious.
You are always ACC.
Congratulations, Fall 2020
graduates. The ACC
South Austin campus Student Affairs team
is so proud of you for this huge accomplishment.
Wishing you the best of luck for your future.
Go Riverbats!
Congratulations, graduates. Your hard work has paid off, and you should be proud of the accomplishments you have achieved. On behalf of Student Support Services, we wanted to congratulate the class of 2020. Best wishes on your future endeavors.
Hello, my name is Dr. Roman Escamilla, Associate Dean of Student Affairs at the San Gabriel campus. We'd like to congratulate this year's 2020 class for their outstanding achievement. Today, we want to celebrate you and party.
This is a graduation message from the Hayes Student Affairs staff. Wanted to congratulate you on graduation. We wish we were with you in person, but hopefully this is the next best thing.
Congratulations, Riverbats!
Go Riverbats!
Go Riverbats!
The ECU campus congratulates all of our 2020 graduates.
Hello, graduates. We are the recruitment team, and we want to take this moment to commend you on a job well done. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life. You are about to transition from a college student to a working professional in your chosen career. Know that you have been well prepared and ready to contribute to our community. Take with you happy and fond memories of the days you were a Riverbat at ACC. Above all else, be the difference maker in whatever you do. You have overcome challenge after challenge and proven that you can do it.
You are resilient and dedicated.
You are determined.
You are brave.
You are a pioneer.
You are ACC.
You are Riverbats.
Congratulations!
Class of 2020.
We love serving you.
We are proud of you.
Congratulations from the Office of Student Life.
Fall 2020 Riverbat graduates. We're so proud of your resilience, your determination, your hard work during these challenging times, and seeing your educational goals through. You did it. Congratulations and best wishes on your next chapter. Go Riverbats.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduates.
It was always sweeter at Rio. Sending love from RGC.
Congrats, we're very proud of you.
Go Riverbats.
卒業おめでとう.
Great job, Riverbats.
Riverbats. We are so excited for you.
Congrats, class of 2020.
Woohoo! You did it! Congrats!
So proud of our Riverbats.
Your hard work paid off.
Felicidades, graduados.
Yay!
And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So go get on your way. Congratulations, Riverbats from RGC. Yay!
Congratulations, class of 2020. Today's the day you've been waiting for, and the Elgin Campus Student Affairs team couldn't be prouder. As you embark on your new journey, we wanted to share the following words with you.
Graduates, you did it. I have always been excited to see your smiling faces, and I hope you are smiling now, beaming with pride at all that you have accomplished. Congratulations, class of 2020, and best wishes on the next endeavors.
Congratulations on your well-deserved success. Best wishes on your future endeavors.
Thank you for all your hard work and best wishes in your future goals. You are ACC.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2020. We're all very proud of your hard work and dedication in getting here. I want to encourage all of you to keep your curiosity burning bright, put all of the knowledge and skills you've gained at ACC to work for you, and lean in to the exciting unknown. Congrats.
Congratulations, Riverbats, you've done it. You have achieved this goal because of the strength, perseverance, resilience, and grit that you hold. Never forget what you have learned, and best wishes on your future endeavors.
Best wishes to you and for all of your accomplishments. Keep going forward and reach for the stars. You've earned it. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Congratulations and job well done. Your commitment and dedication has paid off. You should be proud of yourself as well as accomplished. Best wishes on your future endeavors.
Great job, Riverbats, and congratulations. With all the hard work you put in, I know you'll have bright and amazing futures.
Congratulations, you turned your can'ts into cans and your dreams into plans. Don't forget, behind you are all your memories, before you, all your dreams, around you, all who love you, and within you is all you need.
Congratulations on this huge accomplishment.
Congratulations and best wishes on your next adventure.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep reaching for the stars.
Congratulations!
Way to go, Riverbats!
You did it!
From the Career and Transfer team, congratulations on your accomplishments, and we wish you luck in the future.
We're proud to share in the excitement of your graduation. The number one reason students attend college is to get a better job. We're here to help. We'll connect you with employers hiring ACC graduates and help you find your first job after graduation.
As an ACC graduate, you have earned a lifetime pass to career services.
It is a milestone. It tells you how far you've come. Keep striving, keep trying, keep accomplishing, and keep venturing on through your journey. Congratulations.
Learning every day is ultimately the key to success. Don't stop learning, dreaming, and achieving.
We're so happy that you reached this great milestone. Wishing you great success with your dreams and career.
Investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin.
We wish you all the luck in your future endeavors and congratulations on your great success.
Even though graduation looks a little different this year,
the awesome accomplishment is still the same.
Your hard work is paid off, and we want to congratulate you.
The LGBT Equities Committee says way to go on achieving your dream.
Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Kelly Escamilla, and I'm the Program Coordinator with ACC's Digital Skills for Today's Jobs. And from everyone on our team, we would like to congratulate the class of 2020 for your superb tenacity, perseverance, and resilience. We wish you continued success in your future academic and professional endeavors, but want you to know that we're here to serve you long after graduation. Whether you're looking to obtain employment now or further down the road, we encourage you to take one of our free digital job search training courses, which includes one-on-one career counseling. Our trainers can help you avoid pitfalls and help cut down your time to hire. And our career technology is there to help get your resume past employer tracking software. Our software, Big Interview, will help you ace your interview and help you get that coveted job you've been looking for. As an ACC alum, you now have lifelong access, so please take advantage of ACC's robust career services. Our specialists, trainers, and career counselors are all here to support you and help you along the way to reach all of the success you're looking for. Again, from our team, congratulations, and we wish you the very best.
It wasn't always easy.
It wasn't always fun.
But you did it, and we are so proud of you.
Congratulations,
graduates.
Congratulations, ACC graduates from the Riverside campus. We wish you well as you continue onward. May your path be filled with hope, optimism, prosperity, and positive vibes. In a world filled with uncertainty, one thing is clear. You did this, and we are grateful to have been a part of your journey.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Riverbat class of 2020, and welcome to the Alumni Network. I hope that in these unprecedented times, you still feel celebrated, not just today, but every day. You have demonstrated your resilience and your determination, and you are joining a community of over 350,000 former students. We are healthcare professionals on the front line, elected officials, entrepreneurs, and filmmakers, and we even have a NASA flight surgeon. Together, we are all ACC. You can find us online at alumni.austincc.edu. We come together on most social media platforms. We're on Facebook, Insta, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And we host a lot of social events and virtual ones in this day of COVID. We're looking for alumni just like you to lend your voice. So again, welcome to the class of 2020. Welcome to the ACC Alumni Network.
Greetings. We have been anticipating your visit. Please prepare to enter the virtual realm. Initializing digital transition. The world as we knew it has changed. In a short matter of time, we have managed to access the matrix of our information network, optimize the virtual classroom, and accelerated teaching and learning into the digital frontier. The year 2020 has presented us with a new set of challenges. The safety and well-being of our employees and students is paramount. We have initiated the transition of the physical into the digital. Welcome to Austin Community College, your new virtual district and college of the future. Access enabled. We are so glad you are here. RB will provide navigation assistance as we examine the digital landscape. Online learning and support. ACC's response to unprecedented events led to the conversion of face-to-face courses to online learning within a demanding time frame. The unwavering determination of faculty and staff to accommodate the shift proved successful. Together, faculty and staff demonstrated creative and innovative solutions to deliver quality online instruction. The increasing demand for alternative hands-on learning led to the development of interactive and engaging methods of instruction. To commend and highlight the efforts of faculty, staff produced messages of appreciation and inspiration through the video series Keep Teaching ACC. The resilience of our students served as our motivation to highlight the efforts of our faculty in encouraging students to stay on track. Your dedication and commitment resulted in summer enrollment growth reaching its highest increase in nearly a decade. Equity. ACC students, spanning a wide and diverse population, have all been affected to varying degrees. To promote both student success as well as equitable access to technology, students requiring technology assistance have been equipped with iPads to obtain access to their online learning environment. Drive-up Wi-Fi access points have been installed within proximity of campus parking lots, granting students internet access while maintaining a safe distance. Students impacted financially are provided with an assortment of financial assistance options, including CARES Act, Student Emergency Fund, scholarships, and the community. New initiatives. Implementation of online course evaluations provides assessment opportunities to measure the effectiveness and efficiency of instruction. This feedback is vital to the success of online learning for future students, allowing faculty to review and improve courses. This new initiative presents additional benefits in the college's sustainability practices by reducing the consumption of paper and time required to process individual evaluations. Unprecedented events are transforming curriculum, instructional approaches, service and support needs, and infrastructure. As we adapt to change, we must be proactive in how we will better prepare our students and innovate for the future of work in Central Texas and beyond. Our mission to prepare the workforce of the future and help our residents return to work is more crucial now than ever before. Commencement. Our resilient students were celebrated and rewarded for their perseverance at ACC's first ever virtual commencement ceremony, where nearly 3,000 students earned associate degrees and certificates. As our students continue to navigate these challenging times, we continue to provide support. Our coming semesters are showing signs of new learning opportunities, untapped potential, and unprecedented growth. The world as we know it has changed. What remains steadfast is your ability to unite and persevere. At this moment, you are bestowed with the unique opportunity to shape the future of education. The pursuit of excellence presents many challenges, but your commitment to student success and dedication to workforce development propels us in our mission to motivate, inspire, and empower our stakeholders and the ACC community. Go forth, Riverbats, and explore all that your new digital world has to offer. Welcome to ACC, your new virtual district and college of the future.
I am Dr. Kerry Coombs. I am the program chair for the Veterinary Technology Program. Teaching excellence to me is a combination of things. There's the concern for the individual student, but there's also the concern for the group. But as far as gaining those skills and that knowledge, they need to work together. Our staff are really geared to help these students as they come to gain the skills, the knowledge they need in order to be successful on their national credentialing exam. We're a small program. We get to know one another real well. We know everyone's strengths and weaknesses, and we get close. I always tell the students as they go through the program, it's in there, meaning we've covered these things. It's in there. It's just a matter of being able to recall what you know. It's a celebration for us when they graduate, when they get that first job, when they pass their board exam. We all celebrate together when that happens. And that's what learning is all about.
Now that we're all set up and connected, we're doing a great job working remotely. Here's a few webcam tips to help you enhance your video conferencing experience. Backgrounds. Everybody has one. Is yours good, bad, or inappropriate? Let's find out. A great background has depth. Place as much space between yourself and the wall behind you, and you'll come across more flattering, not flat. You can fill space in the background with appropriate flair, relatable to your subject. Hey, that's my kind of background. A window is a great source for natural lighting. But if you're sitting with a window directly behind you, without proper lighting, you may be silhouetted, and your audience won't see you very well. DIY some homemade lighting with a non-hazardous household lamp. Place it right behind your camera, pointing your direction. For optimum sound, avoid areas with hard flooring or high ceilings. Consider using a set of earbuds with a mic if you can't block out that background noise. Unless related to your subject, some backgrounds you'll simply want to avoid. Performing a background check on your screen before you go live is always a great idea. Not performing a background check could be as risky as airing all your dirty laundry. That's better. If space is limited, you may consider purchasing a backdrop or chroma key software with a green screen. But that's for another video. We're keeping it simple today. Let's move on to camera angles. How many times have we seen this? Every day. But we can do something about this. Simply raise your camera to eye level or slightly above eye level. Using your keyboard could be a little more challenging, but it's only temporary and it's more visually pleasing for those on the other end. Unless you're doing a demonstration, keep within a few feet of your screen. Not so far away and not that close. When you're addressing your audience, look at the eye of the camera or the screen, not down at the keyboard. Outside always sounds like a nice idea, until it doesn't sound so nice. You're 10 minutes into your meeting or your lecture, and all of a sudden the neighbors start causing ruckus. What a fail! Be careful of environments you can't control. Rusty! For more tips or further technical support, check out the TLED website at tled.austincc.edu. Hang in there, Riverbats. We got this.
My favorite part about teaching here at ACC is the students. I get to meet so many amazing, talented students. I have students coming from all over the state. We've got students that are still in high school and students that have retired and are pursuing something new because this is the only place that's offering this kind of program. And they inspire me to go out and look further into other things. Topics come up in my Intro to Fashion class that I don't have the answer to, but I go home and I research more about it, and I think that's helping me become a better instructor, learning from my students, engaging me to challenge myself and to grow and learn more about the industry. And so it's just a unique opportunity that isn't offered that I know of anywhere else. And so I'm hoping to continue to grow my education with the students.
Take off.
Absolutely. I was about to say good morning and then I forgot it's afternoon. And I hate the fact that y'all said y'all were casual because I was kind of formal with my shirt, but I have gym shorts on, so it's only a conference call.
It's really nice to be with you. I was so pleased that Marianne invited me to come. I didn't know this group existed.
I just love your mission of promoting and supporting the alumni and students in their educational, social, and professional endeavors.
Thank you for having me. I truly appreciate it. I believe, I'm not sure if I've been called a special guest before, maybe so, but it felt really good this time.
Again, I'm very grateful for you offering this space for us. My name is Maria Dorantes. I work for the International Programs Office, and I will be guiding you through a meditation practice today.
This whole series where we're bringing guests to the coffee started with a counselor and head of the learning lab, sort of throwing ideas back and forth about, how they can work together, how they can promote. So we saw this as a great opportunity.
I'll share just a couple of things. We do know that employees are deeply committed to students in the institution. They also have strong results in terms of understanding their own roles and having a sense of pride in the college. But there are areas where employees definitely seek improvements.
I'm curious to know, as alumni or former students who work at the school, what can we do to help move the conversation forward?
We talk about how they thrive. Our job should also be about once you graduate and the ability to thrive and wherever your next steps can be.
Quite frankly, I'd like to have a very tight and collaborative relationship with the Alumni Association because you really are the lifeblood.
What you feel are some of our kind of challenges around this diversity conversation. What would help me to just understand better what the climate is, what students need.
But I want to make sure that we're bringing that Riverbat like it's nobody's business. Like this town is more purple than it is burnt orange.
I just haven't had as many opportunities to get to see people and get to know people. And so these kinds of semi-formal gatherings are great.
ACC only works with all of us doing the best we can to support our students. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything you're doing, especially to get our students through this period.
And I especially love those values: networking, leadership, giving back.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
And I'm so grateful that you were able to practice with me today.
Well, it's really been great to be with you, and yeah, now I can be your phone a friend.
If there's a need, if there's a way I can support your work, let me know.
I embody the faculty value of inclusion. In my communication studies classes, all students of varying abilities, genders, cultures, races, and sexual orientations can tell their story from their own perspective, and then we all learn together.
As a lifelong learner, it's all about scholarship. I reflect on my academic delivery. I want to hone my craft, and I want to increase my performance as an educator.
I embody the faculty value of collaboration when I reach out to the amazing team members who are a part of faculty development.
Inclusion, by attempting to learn every student's name by the end of the very first session.
Every student matters in my classroom.
One way I serve our students is as a mentor in our chemical research at Texas program. One of our goals in this program is to inspire these budding scientists to serve their communities through scientific discovery.
I practice
empowerment
when I equip my students to tell their stories by exposing them to diverse and relevant literary voices and teaching them strategies for finding their own on the page.
And our main faculty value is teaching. Teaching is our reason for being here, and whether you're the guide on the side, the sage on the stage, or the collaborator in the lab, we are there to help our students learn and to ultimately become their own best teachers.
Hi, I'm Lael Bird, the Student Beat ACCTV host. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to all the graduates. Congratulations, Riverbats, that are actually graduating. Enjoy the day and enjoy the end of the semester, because you did it, so congratulations.
On behalf of the Austin Community College District Board of Trustees, we would like to say, congratulations, graduates!
Don't forget, we are all family and you can go anywhere from here.
I just wanted to say congrats to everyone who's graduating this semester. You have gotten through it in a really challenging time under exceptionally difficult circumstances, and I'm so proud of everyone for really sticking it out and making it work even under suboptimal conditions. And I hope that even in this time of distancing, you remember just how big the ACC community is, how many people in Austin are ACC graduates, how many people in industry are coming back to be ACC students. ACC is all around you, whether you're out working the front lines or you're working at home, and we are all in this together.
Oh, hello there. I am Dr. Armand Distance. And I'm here to remind you of the 3 most important steps in preventing the spread of COVID-19. 1. Be sure to wash your hands regularly, especially after touching any shared surface. 2. Always wear a mask in public. And finally, stay 6 feet apart from each other at all times. Just remember, give me 6. I know what you're thinking. How can anyone tell how far 6 feet is without a well-calibrated scientific instrument? Is it this far? This far? This far? Who can tell? Which is why we've developed this guide for how to remember what 6 feet is. An easy way to remember is to just visualize 2 yardsticks taped together. Or give me 6 with a small kayak. Give me 6 with a small kayak. Gimme 6 with a yoga mat. Gimme 6 with a charging cord for a laptop. Or gimme 6 with your average shorthorn dairy cow. Gimme 6 with a couple of pool noodles. Or gimme 6 with a bullwhip.
So remember, hand washing, mask wearing, and gimme 6.
So while I was a paid intern for ACCTV, I got a lot of hands-on experience that I needed with different cameras that I'm going to be using in the field, as well as editing with Premiere Pro. I took an editing class, but having like the real world experience and not just sitting in a classroom and editing, it's just been very helpful, and it's become second nature to me now.
It's kind of scary thinking like going from just film school to working in the film industry, because there's a lot of like stuff that I still don't know about. But I think this is a really good way to kind of bridge that gap. You can, work in a professional way with like a little bit more leeway than you would have on a professional set. Like I know I've made a bunch of mistakes, but it wasn't a big deal, and I was able to like learn from them.
CinemaWorks Late Night is a show with half-hour episodes, and we spend time kind of having them share the guests share their story, and we have them kind of share advice at the end and any crazy stories they might have had. So interviewing people was definitely something that I hadn't had a lot of experience in. I always felt like, oh, you're just asking people questions. Like I do that all the time. And when I started, I was so excited about the skits that when I got to the interviewing part, I realized that this was something that I had to spend a lot more time preparing for, memorizing the questions, and so that the conversation flowed well.
So I was the host of ACC Student Beats. I got to do that like every month, passing out information to students of ACC. It was fun. I'm a frequent at the Northridge Learning Lab, so like the staff there, they're like, I saw you on the monitor. I had my professor one time in class be like, this is our TV star, and everyone was like, wait, dude, you on TV? And I was like, yeah.
I was a host for the ACC About Town, and I got the opportunity to interview people at the Dia de los Muertos event at the Mexican Cultural Center. I like the fact that they made me feel really comfortable, because it was my first or second time that I was like in front of a camera with a microphone. I was like, what do I do? It was like kind of scary, but they made everything so simple and like where I was like really comfortable.
It feels really good, really, because it just gives me this idea that really like whatever you're doing, like whatever you think you want to do is possible, and just pursue your dreams, really.
I was a host of a segment that developed into ACC About Town. It was super involved. As an actor, sometimes it can feel like you're plucked in at the last minute and then handed a packet full of things, and then you kind of have to figure out what's going on. And I was involved in this segment for like a month or 2 months beforehand. And so we got to start compiling lists. I had input of where I was going to end up going. That was something I wasn't particularly used to. And so especially with a couple of those locations on that list, I was able to be super passionate, because like I'm familiar with those places, and it made the job so much easier.
This is an opportunity to work with people who are more experienced, have been in this field for a while, and so they're constantly sharing advice, and you just got to be a sponge and soak it in.
If I was to be thrown an opportunity, or if I was to apply for any kind of position outside of ACCTV, I'm 100% confident, especially after working for ACCTV.
Again, it's like the best stepping stone you could get out of college, and it's just a really great opportunity all around.
I've been at ACC for 13 years, and I've seen so much change during that time and growth. And I would like to send so many congratulations to all the ACC Riverbats who have persevered to graduate during a pandemic, no less. You have met these challenges and you did it. And coming from the Communication Studies Department, I'd like to commend everyone on your ability to change your communication to meet the needs and demands of today. Job well done.
This is Dave Wilson, faculty librarian on behalf of all of us at ACC Library Services. And we want to wish you a heartfelt congratulations. 2020 Riverbats, you have met and overcome so many challenges to make it here, especially this year. And we know you're among the most resilient, gifted, hardworking students ever to come out of ACC. And we are honored to have been a part of your journey. But wait, there's more. I have a few of my friends and colleagues here who also want to jump in. So guys, take it away.
From the Highland Campus Library team, congratulations Fall 2020 graduates.
Congratulations graduates for the Fall of 2020 from the staff at Eastview Campus Library. We're proud of you.
Congratulations graduates from the Round Rock Library staff.
Congratulations from San Gabriel campus. Yay!
Congratulations graduates from the Cypress Street Campus Library.
Congratulations from the Riverside Campus Library.
Congratulations from the Hayes Library.
Congratulations, Riverbat graduates. The Elgin Campus Library is so proud of you.
Congratulations from the Northridge Campus Library.
Hey grads, congratulations on this huge and momentous day. You all have survived a crazy semester, a crazy point in time in life, and come out of it victorious. This is a great moment in time for you, and I hope that you're very proud of all of your hard work and accomplishments. As I wish you happy graduation today, I want to leave you with some fun words from a very funny lady, Nora Ephron, who said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for the life that is yours to lead." Keep that in mind. What happens from here on out is going to create your happiness and joy. You've worked hard, and now it's time to celebrate the fruits of those labor. Congratulations and enjoy.
You are to be commended for your persistence in these most unusual times that we face in our country today. Look at this not as an end, but as the beginning of a lifelong journey where you will have many adventures and have many opportunities for lifelong learning. I want to take just a second to talk to a specific subgroup, our first generation college students. Don't underestimate the effect that you have on the people around you and being an inspiration to others. I myself was a first generation college student in my family, and several people in my family went on to go to college. So take advantage of that and use your unique gifts and talents and inspire those around you. Try to make the world a better place for you and for everyone around you, and remember that you started here to get there.
I said I'm like the dumpster queen, and they know, they laugh, you know, they walk by, they say, "Here you are in your dumpster again." It's like, yeah, that's how I do a lot of my work.
All my life I've collected art supplies since I was a little girl, supplies I didn't know how to use and what to do with, but I always had this dream that I was going to be an artist. And that's how one thing led to the other. That's how I discovered ACC. I moved to Austin when I had a little toddler and I was expecting my second son. And I used to make sculptures and do welding, and then I started to paint here with a friend, and after a little bit I decided I really wanted to get back into metal. The first time I took a cutting torch and I started cutting, I fell in love with it. People can't explain, sometimes why they love something. Somebody will do surfing or stitching or something, and then it's like, oh my God, this is what I wanted to do always. When I'm welding and I'm in the booth and I'm looking and I'm doing it, it's incredible. I'm like possessed, I'm feeling like it's just amazing. I was amazed to find out I could have access to this incredible studio, which the ACC studio is incredible. First, I like to use material that is being discarded. And so I take pieces like this, and then I transform them. I cut them, I weld them. Sometimes I forge them. And then when they're like all polished and shiny, they're really beautiful. Let's see. This person has put so much care and done so much. And to me, this is like beauty in itself. I need to do something with it. Currently, I have like 27 pieces in 4 different shows all over town.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is a great celebration of the lighting of the Fontaine Plaza. We've been looking forward to this for several years to celebrate this historic site. For those of you who used to drive by Highland when it was a mall, you would be familiar with this entrance area being concrete and asphalt. And today, take a look at it. Because we are at ACC, we're committed to providing the green space necessary to have fun, to work, play, and learn. I want to take time to say thank you to all the partners and the people that have helped us in going back over the history and researching and coming up with the right way to celebrate this historic moment.
Thank you, Dr. Rhodes. I'm very excited to be here representing the Board of Trustees of the Austin Community College District, because it takes a village to pull together something that has been long forgotten and to bring it to the memory. One thing we need to remember about the Fontaine legacy is that it was built around education. He started newspapers, he started communication throughout the community, he did voter registration things, he did all the things that our ancestors fought for. So in order to bring it back full circle, we're bringing it back to education, we're bringing it back to the hub of learning, we brought it back to the hub of philosophy and thinking. And what better place to do that than in a gathering place like a park?
This would bring such joy to him because he did things like this together, and to have something like this and to have this, again, this fellowship that's going to be there, it would bring tears to his eyes because of happiness.
This is Highland, this is ACC, this is something special. The way that the project kind of opens up is really a welcoming to the project and really gets you into the heart of Highland and leads you right to the front door of Austin Community College.
It's definitely a kind of a proud moment to see an important milestone like this, and to have have the imagery from paper and computer images to finally become real life places that people can walk through and sit and actually enjoy it.
It was very much the kind of exemplification of parking lots to park. The oak trees that stand there today were the avenue of trees that kind of demarked the driveway originally. And so we have had the opportunity to remove the road, remove the parking lot, and to increase the amount of pervious surface. Kind of the outcome of that was an art installation that we called Thicket. And it was really an abstract of the ACC logo, the notion of the Riverbat and the bats in flight, the sense of bats in flight leaving their roost, and the way that lighting can kind of evoke that sense of movement, and also then be this kind of very powerful sense of brand and forward-facing aspect of art and landscape and architecture, and the attitude of the college being a very forward-facing kind of positive educational environment that is about innovation and technology and art. And so it was a very unique opportunity that we had to express that.
It's something new and different. I'm just trying not to get this emotional about this, but I want to thank you guys so much. I can't wait till my grandkids see this.
It's time. Let's light up Fontaine Plaza. We say ACC is for everyone, and when you come by Fontaine Plaza, I hope you know you're welcome here.
And I'm Megan Diaz.
Join us for the first ever bilingual Latinx show on ACCTV called Ready, Set, Ascender.
We'll be covering important topics at Austin Community College and in our community.
And you will get to meet some amazing people, hear their stories on culture, art, and education.
Be sure to tune in to Ready, Set, Ascender only on ACCTV.
Nos vemos!
Greetings to the graduating class of 2020, the end of 2020. I'm Dr. Herb Coleman, and to the high school graduating class of 2020, I wrote a piece on Medium called I'm Sorry and Congratulations. And I'd like to extend those greetings to you. I'm sorry that you had to graduate at a time in ways that you hadn't imagined before. I'm sorry that you had to go online and that you had to do things remotely, and I'm sorry that I can't be there with you to celebrate this year. But congratulations, because you've proved something more than any other class has ever proven. You've proven that you can overcome incredible obstacles, incredible challenges that no other graduating classes had to face so far. And what that means is you are set to face the future, whatever the future holds. You can do it, and you've proven it because you've already done so. So congratulations. I'm sorry it didn't turn out the way that we had hoped, but congratulations, and I'm happy that you've made it this far. Give yourself a pat on the back and celebrate.
I want to extend congratulations to all you ACC graduates, especially my nursing Team Teal ones. Such a proud moment for you guys and such unprecedented times. I want to share a poem from my favorite poet, Langston Hughes. It's called Dreams, and I think it's very fitting. It says, hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for if they go, life is a barren field covered with snow. So you've done the hard work, graduates. Now go out and live your dream. Congratulations.
Graduates, the Association of Professional Technical Employees congratulates you on your graduation. You may not know this, but our employees have been supporting you from start here to get there. Yes. You've done it. So now here's a toast. Go out and change the world.
Yeah!
Great job.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Proud everyone.
This fall, my classes are going very well.
Fall classes have been a bit of a struggle.
I am really enjoying fall classes right now.
Before I registered for fall classes, I was a little bit nervous.
It's a little bit of a learning curve being all online, which I'm still kind of getting used to.
Having it online like this definitely made it a lot easier to be able to juggle my family life as well as the school life as well.
Student organizations at ACC have helped me stay on track this semester, primarily the future business leaders. I've been fortunate enough to make new friends while simultaneously learning about the business world.
ACC is amazing. They have all kinds of resources.
Whether that is online tutoring, academic coaching, meeting with your advisor, getting your finances together with student money management, or even just going to counseling.
Earlier this semester, I reached out to transfer advisors and the English professor I took over the summer for an extra pair of eyes on my college application, which was very helpful.
We've all come so far in our educational careers, and we cannot stop now.
Fight your hesitation and fight your fear.
You've already made it halfway. You can do it. You're halfway there. You're halfway done with this semester.
If you are having trouble finding motivation, my advice is to focus on finding the fun where you can.
It's been hard for all of us, some more than others, and we just really got to get through it. We're all in this together, and we will do this.
Set me as a seal.